Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, which means I'm dragging my sorry ass out of bed. I'm probably going to be late to work. I haven't shaved. I look like a hedgehog, and I'm real fucking tired. But it looks like it's going to be a really pretty day out today, so I'm going to ride the motorcycle to work. So there you go. I'm looking forward to this. It's fun. Hey Jason, I love the videos. I'm a new viewer, and not only do I find your take on issues refreshing and real, but seeing you without your shirt on means that I can stare at your tattoos while you go off on your useless tangents. Okay, he doesn't actually say that. He says something nice, but it's true. I mean, because I was talking to somebody who just went, you know, if you took out all of those useless, self-deprecating jokes where you talk about how short you are and how you haven't shaved, your videos would be about half the length. And I say, yeah, but if I'm not telling self-deprecating jokes, what fun is that? I'm 24 and I'm noticeably balding. I'm getting to the point where I have to get my hair cut every 2 weeks to keep it short. And even that isn't enough anymore. It's stressful dealing with this at such a young age, but my brother went through the same thing, so I have an idea where this is going. What? What? The dogs are excited. My insurance won't pay for Propecia. Okay, a quarter of my mouth is paralyzed. It's kind of difficult to say words with more than one P. Propecia. So meds are out of the question. I'm slowly just accepting the inevitable. Last week, I was taking a guy home from a party, and when he found out I was only 24, he asked the cabbie to pull over so he could get out. I hope you kicked him in the ass. I would have done that. Really? Okay, just so we're clear on this, everybody occasionally picks up a dick, and sometimes you just have to stop the cab and push him out yourself. You know, believe me. I either have to start lying about my age, or I need to switch something up. I'm not really ready to start shaving my head, as I don't think I'll look good at all. I don't have a nice round scalp like all the bald guys do who wear it so well. I feel like I'll regret the decision and look like a freak until what I have left grows back. So what can I do? How do I deal? How can I maintain some semblance of sex appeal while being a newly single 24-year-old who just moved to Brooklyn? I need some guidance. I hope you enjoy the pictures. And then he sent me some pictures, and all I have to say is, are you fucking kidding me? The fucking hottie in these pictures, that's you. The one who kind of looks like a young Jason Statham, that's you. And you're complaining that you look like that. I mean, really? Come on. Okay, first of all, you do have a nice head. You have beautiful eyes, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you shave your head, he hasn't given me permission to show these pictures, so I won't. If this guy shaves his head, he's going to frame those extremely kissable lips and absolutely gorgeous eyes so perfectly that the guys will be literally throwing themselves at. They'll be taking running leaps from you'll have like guys flying across the bar at you. And really, the one where you're lying down here, grabbing your crotch in your underwear with the whole, and you are worried about losing your hair. Really, dude? Okay. If this is not the classic example of about 90% of y'all out there who are actually really handsome men and are just not allowing yourselves to believe it. I've seen this so many times where really nice looking guys who have just, they got all sorts of stuff going for them. And then there's that one thing, like, you know how I'm always going on about how short I am? That they think is like some kind of stumbling block to actually getting laid. I want you to, next time you go to a party, next time you go out, I want you to walk in that place like every guy in the place would be really lucky if you went over and talked to them, because they would be. A little confidence goes a long way. I mean, honestly, when I was 24, I would have been all over that like funk on foreskin, okay? So don't even start. That being said, I shaved my head for the first time when I was 29. I had a totally full head of hair, like nice and thick. I had the flat top. I should see if I could find old pictures of myself. I had like the flat top haircut and the whole thing and all of that. And a friend of mine had testicular cancer, and we had one of those really fantastic last days before he went in for chemotherapy, and we went shopping and we ate like way too much food, and then we went and shaved our heads. And he hated the way that he looked, and I sort of looked at myself in the mirror and went, "Holy shit, really?" And okay, I jerked off at myself looking in the. You know what? I just get off my dress. It was kind of hot. And I kept my head shaved for like 6 months, and then I tried growing my hair back in, and apparently during that time is where the baldness gene kind of clicked in, and I grew back, and I was totally back. And I was a little shocked at first, and then I just went, yeah, I look better with a shaved head anyway. So I just kept doing it. But really? You would really? Come on. Don't make me come over there. Because if I do, we're going to get naked, and it's going to get all nasty, and it's going to be sweat, and there's going to be, like, the stains on the sheet. It's going to be, because it's just, yeah. And everybody else, too. Just understand that something a little different about you, with a little bit of confidence on top, you'll be the hottest guy there. I'm serious. But still keep asking me questions. Hey, cut that out! Dog is going through the garbage. I'll be right back.